it's Liam from Splattered Plastic. I'm just going to do a little lockdown show for you. Tim Man's been doing a lot of these lately, so I thought on my day off I'll just drop one in. Now, a lot of the stuff that I do is just going to be horror based, so I'm not going to go into it too deeply, because we're definitely going to be reviewing these on like proper Splattered Plastic episodes. That being said, kind of want to show you this one. So, Blu-ray of the movie first. The Void. If you haven't seen The Void, it's directed by Jeremy Gillespie and I'm going to completely and utterly bastardise his name here, Stephen Kotstansky or something. Come on, since 2017, and it is a corker of a movie. It harks back to the 80s, like practical effects. So it's basically the story of this copper that comes out and he finds this guy that's been mutilated, takes him to the hospital. And the hospital's all closed down, and there's like a skeleton staff and it's moving to another building and stuff like that. So there's like 2 doctors and 2 nurses there or something like that. So the copper gets in, sorts the guy out, or tries to sort the guy out, looks out the window, and there's all these cultists outside, and the cultists are the coolest things in the world, man. They're just like big white sheets with just a triangle on the face, and they're just getting closer and closer. Long story short, this big monsters start turning up, and it just harkens back to like Rob Bottom's like creature effects in The Thing. Really practical effects, all tentacles everywhere. Turns out, portal to hell in the basement. Some dudes opened it, trying to unleash hell, and all the cultists are there to try and help them along. That being said, that is a mere soupçon of what the movie actually is. Give it a watch if you haven't seen it. It's phenomenal. Dead low budget, dead cheesy, dead practical effects, dead 80s. Boss, right up my street. So, if you have a look at the artwork on the Blu-ray, that's kind of the type of thing that you're getting, man. There's the back. If you haven't picked this up as well, you can get it for pretty cheap, like, you know what I mean? If you have a look on Amazon or like, I don't know, like second-hand shops and stuff, give it a blast because it's amazing. But we're not here to talk about that. We are here to talk about the vinyl. So, same year, 2017, Death Waltz released The Void. Now, I'm going to try and spin that because this is probably one of the coolest record covers I have ever seen in my life. It's completely and utterly mirrored, and it's brilliant, man. It's so good. So there's the main cultist, the guy bringing all these tentacle things out through the void, and you can see the triangle. There's loads of triangles in this movie. It's good, man. It harkens back to like John Carpenter, H.P. Lovecraft, and it's even got remember Lord of Illusions by Clive Barker? Kind of that sort of feel by it as well. So good. So front cover, back cover, again, just all the track listings. So this was all done by 4 artists. So Blitz Berlin, Melanin Music. I'm going to destroy this one as well. Ludwig Voss and Joseph Murray. And the whole soundtrack itself was kind of like John Carpenter, but a little bit more heavy than John Carpenter. So it's kind of like really industrial stuff, but like synthwave industrial. So good, man. So good. Reminds me of like Down the Spiral Era of 9 Inch Nails mixed with John Carpenter. It's amazing. Just back cover and gatefold. So that's just a scene from the movie on the gatefold. I don't know if that's a painting. I can't find any credits for any artists that done this. So I think that's just a photo from the movie. Really good. So obviously with all Death Waltz stuff, obligatory Obi strip. So original motion picture score by Jeremy Gillespie. Oh, Brian Weich, Melanin Blitz Berlin. Brian Weich was on there. Anyhow, little synopsis about the movie. So this is the 180 gram drop into the void vinyl housed inside a 420 GM laminated gatefold jacket. Hardcore. On the back, 2017, what was coming out in 2017? The Autopsy of Jane Doe. Boss. Amazing movie. Absolutely phenomenal soundtrack. Devil's Candy. Nah. Madman. Nah. And coming soon, Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers. I noticed on this that they didn't drop about that massive box set that they put out. And the reissue of They Live. Yeah, man. Love these Obi strips. Can't believe some people throw them away. It's weird, man. You got the logo of the movie on there and everything. Anyhow, let's have a look at the record. Now, this is something to behold. So, like I say, 180 gram, drop into the void vinyl. You ready? Have a butcher's at that. How nice is that one? It's so cool. So you can see like that sort of big blob in the middle of it in a label with the big triangle, same as the front cover, sorry. Absolutely phenomenal, just iridescent blue. Gorgeous one. Absolutely beautiful. So this record was limited to just 500 copies and it went in a heartbeat. 500 copies for a pressing of a record now, man. You're just never going to get that anymore. So B-side is just a label with the track listings on, and you can see kind of that blob going through it. I love this one. It's one of my favourite records to spin. It's just really melancholic and like dead synthy and 80s and stuff like that. I love it. It's absolutely phenomenal. If you can, try and grab it. You can still get it on like Discogs and stuff like that. You will be paying like a bit of a premium price for it, but I can highly recommend picking up both the soundtrack and the movie itself. Give the movie a watch. I'm sure you can find it on like one of these streaming sites or like YouTube or something like that. The Blu-ray of it, amazing. Record of it, amazing. We're going to go on a deep dive on this one day once all this shit blows over. Okay, that was my little lockdown short. I'll try and do another one pretty soon, maybe something else. But like I say, everything that I'm going to be doing, we're going to be doing on a future episode, so I don't really want to go too deep into it. Anyhow, that being said, stay safe, don't stay sick, and see you soon. Splatter Plastic.